To make our homemade hot chocolate mix, we're going to need cocoa powder, powdered milk, white sugar, and a little bit of salt. The measurements I'm going to give you are to fill up a 1 quart mason jar. If you want to make it smaller or bigger, you can adjust the proportions. And I've done the proportions to my taste. So if you want it a little bit sweeter, a little bit less, you can play around with how much sugar you're going to add. So to make enough hot chocolate for 1 quart, we're going to need 2 cups of sugar. And we're just going to put all of our ingredients into our bowl. We're going to need 1 cup of powdered milk and 1 cup of cocoa. And then we're just going to do a little dash of salt, basically about a ½ teaspoon. Once all of your ingredients are in the bowl, we're going to mix it. You can either hand mix by hand, or I like to use the whisk attachment on my hand mixer. Just makes it a little bit easier. And we're only mixing just for a little bit. And what it does is it combines all of our ingredients nicely and also aerates the cocoa and the other powders. So that's it, we're done. To put my hot chocolate mix in, I like to use a canning funnel. It's a little bit wider, so it makes it easier to put things in. And you just kind of dump everything in. Don't worry if it doesn't fit quite right. Just get all of the ingredients in here. You'll notice that there's a lot left in the funnel. That's okay. Just kind of shake your jar, shake the funnel, and you'll find that it'll fit in nicely. If you find it's too far up to the top, you can also just put your cover on and lid and just shake it. And that'll also help the powder to settle so it fills in your jar. You have a little bit more space, so if you need to keep filling in, you can. I like to label everything. That way I know exactly what is in the jar, when I made it, and some basic instructions. So to use your homemade hot chocolate mix, you're going to use 2 tablespoons for every cup that you make. So 1, 2, and then you pour in your hot water or hot milk. My preference is milk. It's a little bit more richer tasting. And I just stir as I pour in the milk. And there is your homemade hot chocolate mix. If you take a look in the notes, I'll also post some variations of different flavors that you can make and add to the basic hot chocolate mix.